So I just walk up in the club, fuck everybody. Well, maybe just one person in particular. So I decided to pull up a couple of, just one stat. One stat. Let's go to the Center for Economic and Policy Research. Joblessness crisis for black men costs about 50 billion per year. Damn, they should include deadbeats with that. If they need any assistance or any help with pictures, I can send them a few. If they need examples of deadbeats, I know one personally. Yeah, and I just think that, after listening to people like Cynthia G and uh, Tanya TKO. Hell, even in some people in the manosphere, they quote this $50 billion. Well, the manosphere, of course, they deny it. They don't like facts. Anytime you try to show any type of real data or facts that is real, they tend to shy away from it. Oh, I know. So I just decided, hey, let's do our own research. Let's do a little reading. Joblessness crisis in black men costs about $50 billion per year. The monthly unemployment rate undercounts jobless black men, but even with the undercount, black men have consistently had the highest annual unemployment rate for the last 20 years. You know what? After reading and thinking and reading, I'm just at a point to where I'm just ready to lock it down. Just chink, 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 chink. Just lock it down. Don't even open that wall or those legs. Okay. We're just not even going to entertain folks that fit into this criteria right here. Now I know, folks is gonna say, well, my man, okay, well, if your man ain't, then congratulations. But according to research, your man is. Uh and it's not okay. You shouldn't want to be with a person, a man, someone who wants submission, but they can't provide for you. They can't put food on the table. Y'all always going to the pantry. Y'all got food stamps that you signed up for. You on Medicaid, Medicare. He can't even pay for Blue Cross Blue Shield, but you opening your legs to him. Now I know, when we young, we do young and dumb things. Hey, that's why the saying is young and dumb. But when we reach a certain age, we have to start taking accountability for not only our actions, but also our emotions. Don't let our emotions control our actions, because when you do that, you become a deadbeat. Or like one of these black men that's costing the government, the US government, $50 billion a year. Now, I know some people might be like, well, I don't give a fuck about the government, but you do, because y'all always throwing out that, oh, well, the government kicked us out of the house so y'all can get welfare. Okay, but you cared about it in the 70s, in the 60s, when half of y'all wasn't even born, but you don't care for it now. Make it make sense. Um, I'm just feeling like I want to go on a tangent, but I'm just gonna leave it there. So anytime, ladies, any man, especially a black man, wants to question you and your mental state, you tell him that because of him, you are in debt. If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be in debt emotionally, physically, financially, all of that. And this show him this example. This is your example to prove to him. Of course, he probably won't listen because let's face it, they don't believe black and white. Maybe if the numbers or the letters were in color coded, like a red or a blue or a pink or a green, like ABC, 1, 2, 3, maybe they would understand better and more. Maybe if you put it in like graphs or, sections, they would be able to understand fully. Now, I'm not saying that this is all black men, because there are some excellent black men out there that does a damn thing. But the ones that are deadbeats, like mine, my baby daddy is a deadbeat. You take their asses to court. Don't try to be friends. Don't try to be cordial. Don't try to save this. Okay? Just take their asses to court. Stop trying to be friends with someone who continuously walks away from their own child, who can't even get a job to care for their own child. There is nothing that you can do with these people besides walk away. You're winning. Y'all gonna have to let me know what y'all think about black men costing the government $50 billion in the comments below. In the meantime, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that button at the bottom of the screen for the notifications and leave some kisses in the comments and let me know what you think.